This is the Casio G-SHOCK GBX100. This G-SHOCK is 50.9mm tall, 46mm wide, and 14.7mm thick. This model features a resonant stainless steel case that's both shock and 200 meters water resistant, as well as a mineral glass front and resin band. The Module 3482 features 5 main display modes: timekeeping, timer, stopwatch, training log, and notifications. There's also a training function mode accessible from timekeeping by pressing start. This works in tandem with G-SHOCK Move, Casio smartphone application via Bluetooth. In timekeeping mode, press lap to cycle through tide level, moon age, moon phase, sunrise, and sunset time. To exit this sun, moon, and tide graph display, simply press the display button. Pressing display here will toggle between the daily pedometer, which uses a 3-axis accelerometer, distance graph, and world time display. To enter the settings window, hold display. From here you can set up various features by scrolling through the 4 main pages with display and mode. Start operates as a select button, while lap acts as a back button. In home time, you can adjust to your local city and for daylight savings. In time adjustment, you can sync to your phone's time via Bluetooth, manually adjust the time, and set for 12 or 24-hour timekeeping. When adjusting manually, display and mode will be used to change values while start advances to the next value. Lap will still let you exit any of these settings. Further down is settings for world time, similar to home time. An alarm setup with 4 configurable alarms, each with their own off, on, or snooze function. Tide, moon, and sun settings, which can be controlled via smart device, preset on G-SHOCK, or custom adjusted with 3 custom user settings. Within Profile, you can set your height, weight, sex, age, and which wrist you intend to wear your G-SHOCK on for better assistance within the training function. Beep allows you to set whether the chime functions during operations or when notified via a connected smart device. Light allows you to adjust between 1.5 and 3 seconds of light duration. Vibration, similar to Beep's key chimes, is another way you can have the G-SHOCK alert you to operation or notification. Pairing is used to connect to a smart device with the G-SHOCK application once downloaded and when prompted. Airplane mode, much like any smart device, will block the G-SHOCK from connecting via Bluetooth for safe travel. Phone Finder will allow any connected device via Bluetooth within range to sound off, alerting you to its position, regardless of any silent settings on said device. Unit allows you to adjust just that, the units used for distance, calories, height, weight, and tide. Lastly, Reset All Settings allows you to adjust the G-SHOCK to factory default, and Regulatory will provide information on the device. The countdown timer functions by pressing start. You may also stop it with the same button. To reset the countdown, simply press the lap button while the countdown is stopped. This G-SHOCK features 5 separately configurable intervals, all of which can be repeated up to 20 repetitions, which is great when setting up for a workout routine. Once in settings, adjust for the number of repetitions, pressing start to advance to the intervals. Green can be considered active, while yellow considered rest, with 3 additional timers, all of which are adjustable between 1 second to 60 minutes. Start not only begins the stopwatch, but stops it. Once stopped, lap will reset the stopwatch. As suggested, lap functions as a split or lap timer. When the stopwatch is running, simply press lap to record your time and hit it again to proceed with timing. You can record final times by pressing lap followed by start to record your first time and lap again to record final time. Once complete, hit lap to reset to 0. The G-SHOCK's training log will keep track of pace and distance goals set within the mobile app of the connected smart device, and is drawn from data gathered within the training function mode of the G-SHOCK. Lastly, notifications will alert you to your phone's recent activities, allowing you to read through emails and messages alike. In any mode, holding mode will take you back to timekeeping. You'll find this and more at windupwatchshop.com.